Today, we delve into a significant development in the tech world that has far reaching implications for how we interact with our devices, and by extension, how the digital economy evolves. The European Commission's recent decision to enforce new rules on Google under the Digital Markets Act marks a pivotal moment in the regulation of technology giants. It challenges the dominance of one of the world's most influential companies by requiring it to expand interoperability for rival artificial intelligence assistants on Android devices and share its search data with third-party providers. At the heart of this decision is a fundamental issue: the concentration of power within a few dominant tech companies, and the subsequent effect on consumer choice and innovation. For years, Google has maintained a stronghold over the mobile operating system and search markets, largely due to its ability to seamlessly integrate its proprietary services into Android devices. This dominance allows Google to dictate the terms of digital interaction for millions globally. The European Commission's move is a direct response to this, attempting to dismantle the barriers that have prevented other AI developers and search providers from competing on a level playing field. The significance of this regulatory action cannot be overstated. By mandating that Google open its AI features and share search data, the EU is setting a precedent for how governments might counterbalance the influence of major tech companies. This is particularly crucial as artificial intelligence becomes increasingly intertwined with everyday digital experiences. As AI evolves, the potential for a single entity to control these interactions poses risks of stifling innovation and diminishing consumer choice. The European Commission's decision aims to ensure that the next wave of digital advancement is characterized by diversity and competition, not monopolistic control. To understand why this matters, we must consider the broader context of the EU's Digital Markets Act. This legislation was crafted to address the issue of tech companies acting as gatekeepers within the digital economy, wielding significant control over which services and products consumers can access. The Act empowers the EU to impose strict requirements on these companies to facilitate a more competitive and fair market. The enforcement of these rules against Google is part of a broader strategy to curb the excesses of tech giants and ensure that they adhere to principles of fair competition. The implications for the technology industry are numerous. With access to Google's search data and integration points, rival AI developers and search providers could accelerate the development of alternative services. This newfound competition could lead to a more varied Android ecosystem, allowing users to choose from a wider array of AI assistants rather than being confined to Google's offerings. In essence, this could democratize the field of AI development, fostering innovation that might otherwise be suppressed under a monopolistic structure. Beyond the technological impact, this story reflects a broader economic and political narrative. It underscores the increasing tension between national regulatory bodies and the global operations of multinational tech corporations. As the EU takes a firm stand against Google, it signals a shift in the power dynamics between regulators and tech giants. This action may inspire other regions, including the United States, to adopt similar measures, promoting global standards of openness and interoperability within digital ecosystems. This development also raises questions about the balance between regulation and innovation. While regulatory measures are essential to preventing monopolistic practices, they must be carefully crafted to avoid stifling the very innovation they seek to protect. The EU's decision to enforce such sweeping changes demonstrates its commitment to this balance, aiming to protect consumer interests while fostering an environment where technology can thrive. As we wrap up this analysis, it is clear that the European Commission's decision is more than a regulatory action against a single company. It is a statement on the future of digital markets, emphasizing the importance of competition and interoperability. By challenging Google's dominance, the EU is not only protecting consumer choice, but also setting the stage for a more dynamic and innovative digital landscape. This story is a testament to the evolving relationship between regulators and technology firms, highlighting the need for thoughtful oversight in an increasingly complex digital world. As we continue to navigate the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence and digital technology, the principles established by this decision will likely shape future regulatory efforts across the globe. In this era of digital transformation, the balance of power between innovation and regulation will define the trajectory of technological progress and its impact on society.